Imagine opening your front door and finding a package with your name on it. You didn't order it. Nobody in your family ordered it. Your bank account hasn't been charged. So, where did it come from? Most people assume it's a shipping mistake, or maybe a surprise gift. Sometimes it's neither. This is called the brushing scam. It's not a brand new scam. In fact, versions of it have existed for years. But it's back in the spotlight because online marketplaces have become even more competitive, and fake reviews are still one of the fastest ways for dishonest sellers to boost their rankings. Consumer protection experts have continued warning shoppers about brushing because it creates the illusion that a seller is trusted, even though the reviews were never written by genuine customers. Here's the strange part. You are usually not the one they're trying to steal from. You're being used for something else entirely. And once you understand why that package arrived, you'll never look at an unexpected delivery the same way again. But before we dig deeper, if you want to stay one step ahead with the evolution of scams and the latest upgraded scams targeting everyday people, subscribe to this channel and like this video so YouTube recommends it to others and turn on notifications. Now let's get into it. Here's how the brushing scam actually works. A dishonest seller, especially one whose products aren't great, wants one thing: more 5-star reviews. Years ago, some sellers could get away with posting fake reviews without much effort. Today, that's much harder. Shopping platforms have tightened their systems, and many now give more weight to reviews from accounts that appear to have made a genuine purchase. So instead of simply writing fake reviews, seller scammers fake the entire purchase. They create or use customer accounts, place an order, and ship a very cheap item to a real person's address. That real person is you. Once the package is marked as delivered, the purchase looks legitimate. The seller can then leave a verified review from that account, making their product appear more popular and trustworthy than it really is. In other words, the package isn't the product. You're the product. Your name, your address, and a confirmed delivery are being used to make a fake sale look real. That's why consumer protection experts often describe brushing as a form of review manipulation rather than a scam designed to charge the recipient directly. But here's the part that should make you stop and think. How did they get your name and address in the first place? That's the question most people never ask. How did a complete stranger know where to send the package? In many cases, your name and address weren't stolen specifically for this scam. They may have come from an old shopping account, a previous data breach, or information that was already circulating through data brokers and online marketplaces. That's why the arrival of a mystery package isn't always the biggest problem. Sometimes it's the warning sign. Consumer advocates have pointed out that brushing can indicate your personal information is already being used without your knowledge, even if no money has been taken from your account. And there's something even more important. Not every unexpected package is a brushing scam. If a low-cost item like a phone stand, keychain, or cheap gadget arrives, brushing is one possibility. But if an expensive item suddenly shows up, an iPhone, a laptop, expensive headphones, or other high-value electronics, that's a completely different situation. It could mean someone has gained access to one of your shopping accounts, placed an order, and plans to steal the package after it's delivered. In fraud investigations, this is often associated with account compromise or porch pirate schemes rather than brushing. So the value of the package changes the question you should be asking. Here's what I find most fascinating about the brushing scam. The package isn't really the scam. It's the evidence. It's evidence that someone thought your identity was useful. Maybe it was just your name and address. Maybe it came from an old customer database, a previous data breach, or information that's been bought and sold for years. But the moment a stranger can use your identity to make a fake transaction look real, you've become part of someone else's business model without even knowing it. That's the bigger lesson. Most people think scammers only make money by stealing from you. Not anymore. Sometimes, they make money by quietly borrowing your credibility. Your name makes a fake sale look authentic. Your address makes a fake review look verified. You become the proof that convinces the next customer to trust a dishonest seller. So instead of asking, "Is this package dangerous?" ask a better question. Why did someone I've never dealt with know where to send it? Because that question doesn't just explain this scam. It exposes the hidden economy built around personal data. If you've ever received a package you never ordered, tell us what it was in the comments. The answers might reveal patterns that no single person would notice alone. Don't forget to like and share this video so YouTube recommends it to others. And if you want to stay ahead of how scams evolve, subscribe because every week, we uncover the new evolution of old scam methods, the changing psychology, and the hidden systems scammers rely on before they become tomorrow's headlines.